This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated. I am known as your procrastination strategist, behavior change expert. I help you to build unshakable confidence. Stop procrastinating and you got it. Get your dreams out of your head into your life. I'm super excited to be here on tonight, and so we're going to give you a few minutes to join. We're not going to be on here long, but I did want to drop in just um, to share a few words with you on tonight, and um, just to see how you're doing. It's been a few days. It's been a few days, and so I am so grateful to be here. And so as we continue throughout our time together, I pray that your week has went well. I pray that um, you will continue to strive and move forward. Yes, and so we're going to give a few minutes to join because I know that you were not expecting me, um, and so I just wanted to come on for a few minutes. But as you're coming on, I'm just going to go ahead and get started with what I came on for, and you see what the title of the live feed is, and it all starts with a decision. Anything that we do, it starts with a decision. We have to decide that if we're going to stay where we are or if we are going to pivot and go in a different direction. But it all starts with the decision. And the decision that we have, the decision that we make is from within. We have to decide from within that we are tired of being tired, that we are tired of the situation that we're in. So we have to decide that I'm ready for something different. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something fresh. I'm ready for a change. So we have to make a decision that where we are is not where we want to be. What we're doing may not be what we want to be doing, or that we may have to make a decision that we need to do something in addition to what we're doing, that we do not have to remain stuck. We don't have to stay where we are because we have a choice. We have a choice. A lot of times we live life like it is choiceless, like we don't have an option, that we're forced to stay in situations and we're forced to continue to do the things the way we've always done it. And we know that that is the definition of insanity, to continue to do the same things over and over, expecting a different result. So how many of us are ready for a change? How many of us are, ready to see things pivot and shift, and we're ready for things to turn around for our good, finally for our good. We've had some trials, we've had some tribulations, and that we've been through some stuff, so we've kind of learned some lessons, right? We have learned some lessons, so now it is time for us to make a decision to say, it's time for me to live my life for me. Because a lot of us, we have lived life for others. We've done what we expected for other people. We've done what we thought others expected for us to do. And so now it's time for us to take a stand for ourselves, to say that this is my life. And what I really want to do is XYZ. So, my question for you tonight is, what is it that you really want to do that you're not doing? Because you fear what everybody else thinks. You fear what everybody else thinks. The example that I gave to the Empowerment Inner Circle on last night was, we would do anything to come up with the ransom money for somebody else to save their life. But my question for you tonight is, what will you do to save yours? What will you do to save your life? What is it that you would do to turn your situation around, to bring yourself out, to get yourself out of that situation? What are you willing to do? What are you willing to do to change? What are you willing to do to pivot? What are you willing to do to have a breakthrough, to have a second opportunity, another chance? And so I wanted to come on here tonight just for a few minutes to give you something to think about, to ask you, what are you willing to do different? What are you willing to do different from what you have always done? Where you say, I am going to try something. A lot of times we will turn down a thing before we try it. How many people say, I don't like that. I don't like that. Have you tried it? No, I have never tried it. How do you know what you don't like if you don't try it? Because you may try some things and just like it. You may try some things and you might just like it. So I am encouraging you. I am encouraging you to really evaluate what you have already turned down before you have tried it. Really evaluate where you have, stop yourself in the middle to say that no, this is not an option. I'm good. Sometimes we're good with dysfunction. Sometimes we're good because we have found a place that we're going to settle. We have found a place to settle, and we tell ourselves that I am okay because I am not confident that I am able to do this thing that I am desiring to do. So I encourage you. If you all, I don't see any comments, and I'm okay. I'm messing up. Okay, got it. So I encourage you to first start off. Don't worry about the plan, the direction, the how, the when, the where, all those different sorts of types of things. What I want you to do first is make a decision. I want you to make a decision that you're going to change something, that you're going to be something, that you're going to do something, you're going to have something. First, make a decision, and the how will come along the way. How you're going to do it, when it needs to be done, all that will come along the way. So I encourage you to make a decision. Look, if you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated. I am known as your procrastination strategist, behavior change expert. I help you to build unshakable confidence. Stop procrastinating, and you got it. Get your dreams out of your head into your life. If you are not living the life of your dream, why not? Why are you not living the life of your dream? So I would love to connect with you. I would love for you to connect with me. Let's see what we can do together. And remember, it all starts with the decision. And how many of you know that when you get ready to make a decision, everything else comes up? You got to do this. You don't have time. This emergency come up. This thing come up. I got to do this and I got to do that. But that is a distraction that is trying to destroy your destination. That is a distraction that is trying to destroy your destination because it does not want you to get there. Only thing you need to do to be successful is to know two things. You need to know where you are and where you're going. And if the enemy don't want to see you get there, he will distract you to make you feel like you don't have time, that you're busy. And so I want you to make a decision. What do you really want? Not what you have, not what you think you can do, but what is it that you really want? What is it that you really want? What is it that you really, really want? What is it if you had to if you had the opportunity to do that thing the rest of your life, what would that be? It wouldn't be going to that job that you don't like, working with those people that you can't stand, doing that thing that get on your last nerve if we have a last one. What would that really be? Make a decision. And then the how and the when and the where and all those different sorts of types of things there come along the way. God bless you. And I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes. We will be back. We'll come on in the morning, spend a little time with you. And I pray that you have a blessed night. Good night.